What is up, guys? It's Dani Musa, and we're back with another Motionless and White reaction video. Today we're going to be doing Porcelain and Cause of Death. If you want to see our other reactions to the other tracks on this album, check out our channel. We have a bunch of Motionless and White videos so far. And so far, we are absolutely loving this album. And I'm so looking forward to hearing just more creativity from this band.
Yeah, so far, yeah, I still haven't recovered, from my, love, for Werewolf. That song was a banger. Oh
I love the 80s vibes.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah, let's jump into it, yeah.
Let's just jump straight into it.
Yeah.
Musa doesn't want to say anything else. He just wants to listen to it.
God knows I tried, but broken I
Ooh, okay. Kind of a dark gothic vibe.
Covered my tracks, but couldn't swallow my pride. As sure as the moonlight strikes our skin.
At the moonlight.
I held a wrecking ball and you were porcelain.
Wrecking ball.
Yeah. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Okay. I thought it was going to be some kind of ballad. Glad it got heavy.
Still tethered to this grim divergence of my being. I can't stop the bleeding. I can barely stand myself. God knows I tried, but broken I bow to the beast inside.
The beast.
My tracks, but couldn't swallow my pride. As sure as the moonlight strikes our skin. I held a wrecking ball and you were porcelain.
This lyric video is a very, visually stunning.
Porcelain, I saw your face, but it couldn't save me. I fell from grace, and I cracked your smile. Don't rescue me, I can't escape it. Ravenously feed my feral mind. Bend before we break. God knows I tried, but broken I bow to
Love that chorus.
I do.
inside. Covered my tracks, but couldn't swallow my pride. As sure as the moonlight strikes our skin. I held a wrecking ball and you were porcelain. Porcelain. Compulsion's killing me. Giving in, and I can't go back. Porcelain. It's fucking killing me. Giving in, I can't go back. I've broken my vows to reconcile. I shattered your heart and left a crack in your smile. As sure as the moonlight strikes our skin. I had a wrecking ball and you were porcelain. Porcelain. Porcelain.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, right off the bat, I wouldn't say I was blown away. And when the track started, I was hearing this kind of like ballad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be like an entire like ballad, but then it kind of rose into this kind of like a pretty like heavy thing.
Yeah.
I liked the lyrics a lot. Thought overall production was pretty nice.
Yeah, Uh, I would say like lyrically, it was a very hitting. Yeah, like there were certain parts of the song where I felt like crying almost. Like man, like it was a very yeah, like it was a very much so like a tugging on the heartstrings. But yeah, I mean like this is a song like that like I would definitely listen to like in like a downtime. Like it's definitely like a perfect for that kind of atmosphere. Like I would say like what stuck out to me the most was the lyric writing. Like like this is actually some of the most like hard hitting, emotionally like investing, like a lyricism writing that I've ever seen, like from this band actually.
Yeah, I actually agree with that. It's a very emotional track.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a lot of emotions from this kind of writing. I think Chris does a really good job at explaining at like delivering his emotions that way.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So yeah, I totally agree with that too.
I can tell the song like it's definitely about like personal struggle, like which I feel like which I feel like most people like can relate to. So this is like a song like that can cater to not only like metal fans but to pretty much like any music fan in general.
Yeah, if I were to
Yeah.
like reread the lyrics where he's talking about, what the meaning of porcelain is,
Yeah.
and for me, yeah, it sounds
It
like
seemed a bit metaphorical almost.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about. About something about like heartbreak or
Yeah.
like hurting someone, or I'm not really sure exactly what the lyrics are about. I have to kind of reread it and
Yeah.
analyze it that way. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a more of a slower ballady kind of track. But yeah, I could definitely see myself listening to this if I was feeling a little bit sad.
Like yeah, like given how like the previous tracks were very much so like upbeat, like
Yeah.
very heavy, like this song like, on the album like, is definitely like a very good breather. It definitely serves as like a very good break, but for all the heaviness.
Yeah, I like I said, I was really looking for more dynamics on this album, and this track serves as kind of a different type of dynamic. So I feel like yeah, Motionless in White, they kind of figured out how to include all kinds of vibes on this album, heavy stuff, funky stuff, and
And
sad
brutal.
stuff, brutal stuff.
I would say based upon like the entire musicality from this album, they seem to be like a very versatile band.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting a lot of versatility from this album. I think it doesn't matter what mood you're in. I think you could definitely relate or find a song on this album that fits that mood.
Right, exactly.
Whether you're going for this sort of celebratory, congratulatory kind of vibe, then listen to like Masterpiece. If you're having some kind of like Halloween party, listen to Werewolf. Like there's like all kinds of vibes here.
Yeah.
And I think Porcelain is one of them that I'll definitely be listening to again when I'm sad. But yeah, any more thoughts before we move on to Cause of Death?
You forgot to add like how like if you're in the gym, like in a slaughterhouse.
Yes,
perfect
yes. If you're in the gym, there's a lot of good stuff on this album to listen to.
Yeah.
To get those muscles pumped up.
Slaughterhouse and Meltdown are perfect for those.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like I'm very excited to jump in to the next track, Cause of Death. Let's see what this is about.
Death, the death metal band?
Mm.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, actually, isn't Cause of Death a album title for another death metal band? I'm gonna sound really stupid if I don't mention it. Obituary, the Obituary album Cause of Death. That's what I was thinking of.
Yes, that's the old school death metal.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe this will be old school death metal, but in Motionless and White style.
Okay,
It's a banger.
definitely. I see we have a graveyard here.
What's this? What's your
Okay, they're pulling no punches. I see he's talking about Backstabber.
Great chorus,
Dude,
but it's so aggressive too.
exactly.
The rest of the track. When he gets into those screams, oh man. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Singing, okay.
Changing it up a bit.
Oh, double kicks.
Back to the chorus.
Is it a semi-breakdown?
Could history be rewound? Is there no chance to make it? And as the story unfolds, my book began where yours closed. A sign of life.
Nice.
Cause of time. What's your cause of death? Time can't go back, can't rewind.
This is Ricky.
Dang. That was intense. I got some like Bullet for My Valentine vibes, especially when he was like screaming and like the whole like double bass stuff. Like I
Yeah,
was I was definitely getting some very very like hardcore metalcore vibes.
Yeah, from like the Poison era, from Bullet for My Valentine. Are you talking about that era?
Maybe like the previous album, like Awaken the Demon, you know, like
Yeah,
that.
Screaming Fire.
Yeah, Screaming and Fire. I was getting kind of
Yeah.
similar vibes to that, especially when he does those growls and those screams,
Right, exactly.
and that anger. It definitely shines through. But yeah, I would say this is one of the most intense tracks that I've heard so far. But even then, it still has a great, powerful chorus. Yeah, another solid track.
Yeah, so like I would say, like so far, like they've actually organized this entire album very well, because like on the previous track, Porcelain, it was a very slow and very light emotional. But when like they released the song afterwards, like they're like, okay, so like you had your break, like now we're back to the heaviness.
Yeah.
It's a very good dynamic, I would say. But yeah, so what do you think like of Ricky's vocals that came later on here?
In like the second half of the track, or maybe like the
Yeah, towards the end, I would say.
towards the end of the track. Yeah, I noticed they switched it up a bit. I thought it was great. I thought it was very like uplifting. I feel like whenever he comes in, he takes the track to that next level, you know?
Right, exactly.
Where everything is so far is good, but then it just gets to that next level
A
where
new emotion.
a new emotion
Yeah.
kind of enhances the arrangement of the track and kind of makes you want to listen to it again. So it kind of adds more like replay value when you have both of their voices.
So for me personally, whenever it comes to Motionless in White, like as far as the vocal work goes, I mean, like I always think of Chris. In case you're not aware, I mean, like Ricky, he's the lead guitarist, but he also does some like occasional vocal work, like for their music. But I mean, like I think he's a very good singer. Like he's a very solid like on his guest vocal work, and like he definitely always brings like a new emotion like to his work as well.
So that was definitely him on the second part of the track.
Yeah, like I don't think that was Chris, because like I think Ricky's like voice like is a bit higher, I think Chris. A
Yeah,
little bit.
I mean, I just heard more dynamics near the end. So
Yeah.
if that was a different vocalist, then yeah, he definitely added that to it.
Yeah.
That's definitely one thing I like about Motionless in White is the dynamics, and I think this song has a very good structure, in the way that it flows, and it kind of has this really big impact right at the end.
Exactly.
So yeah, if that's what you're talking about, I definitely agree with that.
But see, like they actually deviated away from the formula a bit, because like after the chorus ended, like we expected them to go back like into the screams, but no, like Chris actually like stuck with his clean singing a bit for the chorus.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry, not pre-chorus, but the second verse.
yeah. Overall, I really like the production on this track. Just everything about it is so good. I mean, like you said, the track listing so far has been very, very solid. Good mix of sounds, and I'm very, very excited to hear the last few tracks in this album.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But anyways, guys, yes, those are our thoughts on Porcelain and Cause of Death. Man, this album, I can't get enough of it.
I'm gonna be listening to this album for a long time, and I'll probably be blasting it again in like October
It's going
whenever
to be on
I'm
repeat
whenever
quite a
I'm
bit.
passing out candy on like Halloween or something.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But anyways, guys, yes, stay tuned for our like remainder reactions for this album. It's going to be very hard hitting. It's going to be a blast. But yeah, like, thank you so much for tuning in, and stay awesome.
Stay awesome, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Helps out the channel a ton. Leave a comment on what else you guys want to see from us. And until next time, stay metal.